mates.
Aloha, happy travelers.
Welcome back on board Pride of America. Well, not really. We're still back in Maui, though. Just picked up our car. If you saw yesterday's video, we parked down the street at the hotel. Everything went perfectly fine. It was still there this morning. I've got it. Brought it back here to the Maui Mall. We're loaded up because we got an early morning.
We have an early morning adventure today, but it's going to be a good one.
Well, let's go ahead and get it started. Day number 3 of our cruise back here in Maui begins right now.
I'm going to fall asleep on the ride over.
I better not.
And here we are at our destination, the Kahului Harbor. Slip 55 to be exact. And we are going to be going on a snorkeling adventure today. Yes, what else in the world would we possibly get up this early for? Now, this is going to be a special kind of snorkeling day because we are going to be going to the Molokini Crater, which apparently is an excellent snorkeling spot here in Maui. And we're gonna be going to some other spots as well, where we should have some good luck in seeing some sea turtles, which is super exciting. So it should be a very good day, full of aquatic life, and we are very excited for it. Now, they do offer this exact same excursion through NCL, and we were going to do this. However, we ran into some personal conflicts with it. The tour group that the cruise line uses does not allow full face snorkel mask, which isn't an issue for us, but our nieces use that to snorkel with, and that's what they're used to. Therefore, we didn't want to use that one through the cruise line because there was no wiggle room with that. And since we didn't go through the cruise line, Matthew, what tour operator did we use?
Maui Classic Charters. No, they're offering 2 different things. We're doing the Maui Magic. Usually exactly what we're going to do with the cruise line, but just through Maui Classic Charters. Now, they also offer another one, I believe, called 4 Winds. That does a different itinerary, but it's all the same company. Very, very friendly, very helpful, very easy to book, and a lot cheaper than through the cruise line.
And you can use the full face mask if you want. Because we brought our own transportation, we do have to pay to park here, and you use this QR code up here to pay electronically to park. And the price varies based on how long that you're staying here, but for 6 to 7 hours, we paid $7. Also, some information is that right across from the harbor, there's like the shopping area that has restrooms in case you need to change or use the restrooms before you get started.
There's our vessel. We're getting it all ready for us right now, and we're gonna get on board.
Aboard, watch your step.
Thank you. Oh, we actually have our own snorkel. Now, you can bring your own snorkel like we are, but here's the snorkels that are given in case you didn't bring any.
So welcome on board the Maui Magic. They told us to put our stuff down wherever we wanted to sit, and then we can head back around. They have a bar area with some breakfast for us. So they are offering up some coffee here. Looks like they have a selection of different pastries like muffins and rolls, different kinds of things, and they also have a fresh fruit selection down at the end and all the coffee accoutrements. And we are underway. About 45 minutes now out to Molokini Crater. We are right at 7 a.m. We are headed out to meet the crowds. For perspective, that excursion that we had booked through Norwegian was going to leave at 9 a.m. and that was from the cruise ship. Still, I would have to get over here to Maui, so keep that in mind. But we got a beautiful day. The winds are not too bad. Sometimes these tours can get canceled or changed because of high winds, but the winds are very good today, so we are ready to head out and hit some water. Just keep getting better and better. We brought our own snorkels but didn't want to pack our own fins because they take up too much room, and they have size 13 to 15 fins for me. Yay! Oh, something I don't think we had mentioned yet is that they do require you to sign a waiver. Whenever you book ahead of time, they will send you an email with a link to that, and you can just go ahead and complete it online before you arrive, which I highly recommend doing. And it's taken care of, and it's less time and less things you have to do once you get here at the boat. And you can actually see Molokini Crater. tube with the oxygen tanks remain above the surface and allows you to dive down to the length of the tube and see stuff, you know, more up close than you could just snorkeling. But you don't need any special certification or training like you would scuba diving. Popping up center screen. Yeah, this bottom. That's cool, man. Always good to see those. Oh man, they're like right here. Right in front of us.
Tight is a good thing, but you want to size up or down?
Right there.
Right?
Sounds good, thank you.
Look in the water. Swimming right there.
Look right there.
Oh, something I don't think we mentioned yet. There is a marine head bathroom on board, so it just flushes your waste. You don't put paper in it. But other than that, they do have it here on the boat, so that's great. Before we get in the water, I do want to point out that the crater is a nesting site for several variety of birds, and you can actually see them just kind of dotted along the cliffs there, along the rocks, and also flying up above. Got a few of them swooping around there. Check out the color difference. Dark to light. Oh, I'm ready. Let's go, 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 let's go. All right, unfortunately, I think we just got the call. Our time is done.
But it was amazing. I loved it.
So we're gonna head back to the boat. I do think we got another spot though. This isn't the end of it, just the end of the crater. So on to the next one.
Me and Matt were just saying that this rivals some of the clearest water we've ever snorkeled in. It is such a pretty color blue. The visibility was absolutely perfect. The water temperature wasn't as cold as I thought it was gonna be.
I found it refreshing.
This was a fantastic spot. 1000% recommend. They gave us more refreshments and snackies while we're on our way to our next spot.
So before we head to our next spot and get it back in the water, we're actually pulling around to the backside of Molokini Crater just to get a look at it. And we're not actually getting in the water back here, though there are other tour companies that do provide that opportunity. This one does not. So we're just gonna come around and get a look at it. Wow, look at what's carved out right there. guides was just saying this is Makena Landing. It's actually private property. He grew up with the family, old school Hawaiian family here, and they allow just this company to kind of moor off here right out in front of their land. So we are the only ones who get access to this area. There's a turtle right there up on the surface. It's getting there right now. Now it's going back under. Man, we haven't even got off the boat yet. They were just telling us that once we get back on board, they'll have a lunch ready for us. Burgers, dogs, they even have a garden burger option as well. And then she said there's a water slide they're gonna set up on the front of the boat here. All right, time to get in. We're here for an hour and a half. So it is 9:35 right now. So just about 11 o'clock we'll be getting back on board. Let's dive back in. Now we're back on board. We've got our grub and we are ready to head out. Well, actually, I'm not ready to head out, but it's time to. Let's put it that way.
Bye, car. You did great for us. Why can't all airports be this pretty and cute? I love it. What is that, a little train? Matt, is that a train? A little tram? Aw, that's the cutest airport tram I've ever seen. I mean, will you look at how stinking precious this is? I mean, choo-choo, right?
Have a great day. Dude, thank you.
Look, we got a see-through elevator. Ooh.
Well, after 2 full days, we have finally pushed back, and we are out of here. So long, Maui. It has been amazing. Cannot wait to come back here. But now, we are on to the big island, Hawaii, and Port of Hilo. Alright friends, that is going to do it for us here in Maui. We're back on Pride of America tomorrow, but we will be stopping at the big island of Hawaii, more specifically the Port of Hilo. We're going to be heading to Volcanoes National Park. So it should be a lot of fun. We'll hope we'll see you back then for that. But until then, we're going to sign off for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy travels!